Welcome back, friends. Let's start the part 8 or session 8. Session 8 is a classic load balancer, AWS Classic Load Balancer with Terraform. What we will do is we'll create AWS Security Group module for Elastic Load Balancer, create Elastic Load Balancer with Terraform module, define output for the load balancer. We'll access and test this. We'll be using the Terraform module AWS ELB for that purpose. Security group for public load balancer, we'll be using this module load balancer SG, and the source is Terraform AWS module security group AWS. This is the version and load balancer SG. This is the security group with HTTP port open for everybody. That is IP4 CIDR block is public. This all. Egress, that is outgoing traffic, are all world open. This is a VPC ingress rule. HTTP TCP, that's the name. Ingress CIDR block, incoming traffic from anywhere, and open for all. Then next is C1002 ELB load balancer RTF, this .tf file. This is the ELB Classic Load Balancer, actual load balancer. So this is the module ELB Elastic Load Balancer. We will be using it from Terraform AWS module version 4.0.1, and the name is coming from the variable file local.name -myelb, and the subnet where it will be created. Listener for this load balancer, we are defining the instance port 80, instance protocol HTTP, load balancer port 80, load balancer protocol HTTP. These are the two listeners, 80 and 81. Health check means that the load balancer will hit the URL on this port and verify that if it is reachable or not. If not, it will declare that it is unhealthy or not healthy. Interval is 30 seconds, healthy threshold 2, unhealthy threshold 2, and timeout is 5. Then these are all additional like number of instances, length, EC2 private module that will be attached, and this is another one instance for each EC2 private, in module EC2 private, and use this EC2 private ID module upgrade this one. That's the thing. The second one is output for Elastic Load Balancer Classic Load Balancer is this file. This is load balancer outputs. So you can see the block type is output here, and it will display the description plus the value, then name, description plus the value, then DNS name of the ELB, name plus the value, and then the list of instances in the ELB. It may be outdated because the instances are attached using ELB attachment resource. So this is the list of instances. Then ID of the security group that you can use as a part of inbound rules for your load balancer backend application instances, and canonical hosted zone ID of ELB. So these are the outputs. Let's execute the files. After this, we are going to verify the EC2 instance, verify load balancer instances are healthy, and access the sample app using load balancer DNS name, and access sample app with port number 81 using load balancer DNS name. It should fail because from the load balancer the port number 80 is not allowed from the internet. Example, this is going to be the URL, this will pass and this will fail. We'll try this, and then update the security group. After that, we'll open to the CIDR block port number 81. This is what we are going to open, ingress rule. This is update. That means we'll use another directory which will be updated directory or upgrade, and then we'll open the port number 81 also. After that, this will be done in C505 on this file number, and we'll add this. Then again execute the file, and then we'll try on port number 81. Let's start and let's verify this. Where am I working? PWD. Just to confirm, I am working in Elastic Load Balancer Terraform manifest. The files which you can see here, the important files, one is C505, that is security group. This is the file we are going to add it, and the rest of the files, they are same. This is the file which is the classic load balancer variables C10, 01, 02, 03. These are the load balancer and files. So these are the important files. Let's look at these files once again. cat -9, -n and C505. This is the file. Next is C1001. Let's look at this file also. Cat. Yeah, this is the main file we are talking about, the load balancer. Elastic load balancer. This is the file, the version 4.04. The same as I explained, the same thing. The output exactly same. Let's run this. Terraform init. Yes. Next is Terraform plan. And next is Terraform apply -auto -approve. This will automatically approve the request. I don't want this to display the dialog for approving it. So one instance is already running. Load balancer, we can check here. Yes, this is the load balancer just now available, created today, just now. Still working. Elastic IPs. You got the Elastic IP also. This is our IP address. Yes. Now you can see this is the Elastic Load Balancer DNS names. So I can reach out to this. Let me copy and try now. Hopefully it is already reachable. We should give it some time. Why? Because the application installation is going on. Machine on doesn't mean that it's ready. Let's check the status of load balancer. Yeah, this is what the load balancer is, and let's check the healthy status. We can go back and check the status. State is not refreshed. We need to refresh the state. It should be healthy and up and running. Health check. This is 2 consecutive health check success. Yes, it is reachable. According to this, it should be reachable. Yeah, it is reachable. You can see that is working. So that's now if I try on port number 81, let's see if it is working on port number 81. It is working on port number 81 also, because the line was already there and it was not removed. So it is working, available on, reachable on both the ports. So that's a public load balancer. Let's terminate. Let's destroy it. Terraform destroy. That's all for this session. Thank you very much.